Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
Trump lit
What's up,
in it,
Rashad?
yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up? It's already frozen. It's already, man. Look, man. Come on, man. Already frozen. Already, what is we doing? Production in the name of shout out to Casanat. Goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna get it right. But in the meantime, man, my name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is road 10K subs. Bro, sis, whoever's watching this, bro has no gender in this case. I just wanted to make, there's a couple things I wanted to say before, I just react to streamers and stuff like that and things of that nature, because it's been a busy couple days. To anybody who has ever asked me for anything, whether that is to help you pay a bill, to help your kids' fundraising efforts, to help your baby registry, your wedding registry, your housewarming registry, get your kids some Christmas gifts, get you some Christmas gifts, get you a birthday present, get you some money for birthday. People who ask for what else do people ask for? Donations for the food bank and the clothes, everything like that. And shouts out to everybody. That is a very important work to get back to the less fortunate and things of that sort. People who ask for donations for government assistance, people who ask for donations for anything, people who ask me for interviews, people who ask me for articles, people who ask me to wear their brand, people who ask me to promote their brand, people who ask me to post their brand for free, people who ask me to do whatever, check them out, subscribe to their page, like this comment, turn on the post notification, turn on post notification bell, because I need to know every single time you upload to YouTube. I need to know all of these things, right? If I ever said, or if we ever met or something like that, and I said, what I'm saying, what's up, Margaret? And I ever was like, I got you on this, or I plan to do this, whatever the case might be, right? And it doesn't happen, I want you to understand, like, I give my blood, sweat, and tears to this every single day. Every single day, I give all I have. I work myself to the point of exhaustion. And I've scaled back a lot from the time I was 21 and 22. When I was 21 and 22, I tell all the time, I slept for 3 hours a night. And I would do class in the morning, then I'll go to the newspaper, then I'll go to the TV station, then I would go to I'll go back to my dorm, eat some dinner, do my homework, and then I would do my internship work, and then I'll do a YouTube video, then I'll go to sleep, then I wake up on Saturdays, wake up first thing in the morning to go record the podcast, A-League podcast, shoot that as well. I'm also the one who edited the video and uploaded the audio and uploaded the video for A-League podcast every single week. Then if I had nothing after that, then I'll go back to the crib and I'll go to sleep, take a nap. If I had something after that, I'll be out for the rest of the day running errands and doing stuff, and then covering another game and doing it all over again. Covering the game, going back to the station, chopping it up for the TV station, writing the article for the newspaper, etc. It was a never-ending cycle. It was like that. Internship, everything like that. Hawks game, this and that's all I was doing. And I was sleeping for 3 hours a night. I've scaled back on that a lot because I'm getting older, and I realized long ago that wasn't the healthiest lifestyle. So when I'm at a point now where I work really hard, do as much as I can, and I say, hey, Rashad, that's okay. put it down for the night. You can do it tomorrow. When I get to that point, I'm not doing it because I don't want it bad enough, or I'm not a hard enough worker, or I just don't do enough for your standards. Because your standards is not even the original standard before you met me. I've raised the standard based off of me going above and beyond each and every single time. So, example, say it's your birthday or it's like your kid's birthday or something like that. And one year, I just decided to ball out on the kid. I get the kid 2-3 things of toys, expensive stuff, and I give you $100 so you could like help get the kids some more stuff, whatever the case might be, right? Another birthday comes up with your family. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo, happy birthday to your wife, this and that, or happy birthday to your daughter. And they're gonna be like, yeah, with the eye emojis. Hold on now. The expectation was not I'm gonna get every kid the Disney World every single birthday. The thing about it is, I just did that and I set the new expectation, the new standard. It's the same thing in life. If I go above and beyond in something, the original thing of what you expect me to do is no longer the standard. The standard is whatever I done before that, and I got to live up to that and then some. And everything after that is the standard. So I don't regret that. I mean, just is what it is. It's biblical to work hard, to give your all, to do everything in excellence, to do everything for the greatness and the glory of Lord of God, right? It just is what it is. But at the same time, it's like you need to understand what's going on here, bro. Like, folks is really working. Look at my YouTube page. I can't fake the funk. 5.71 thousand subscribers, 4.6 thousand videos. It's no way to fake the funk. I work hard, bro. It just is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the numbers. It's volume. Uploading every day, all day, everything like that, every single day for the past umpteenth years. But for the past, what are we on now? For the past 258 days, especially, it just is what it is, bro. So when I can't do something, or when I don't do something, or when I don't complete a task or something, just understand, don't take it personally, bro. Just know, like, I'm doing all I can. I'm a human at the end of the day. And can I make that extra push to make every single thing happen that people would like for me to happen? Write every single story, interview every single person, do every single thing. Yes, 100% I could do it. I used to do it. I used to sleep 3 hours a night and get everything done. I know how that story ends. I've been in the industry and the business long enough to know how that story ends. People pass away early. They get stressed. They build up all these diseases within their bodies, which derive from stress and things of that sort. And they pass away. They pass away in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s. I want to be able to make it to my 80s, my 90s. And I say my 90s because I don't know if I want to make it to 100. Like, it seems like it'll be boring to be 100. but I want to make it to my 90s, 100%. So with that, I have to take care of my health, and I have to be more kind of defiant with my boundaries. And I can't just keep pushing those boundaries for the sake of, I don't know, whatever short-term thing, goal, whatever. We're looking at the big picture here. It's like, do I take 5 years off my life to get this one thing done this one night? I don't know if it's worth it. So just is what it is, man. It's prioritizing myself, drawing boundaries, and it's for everybody else who can relate to anything like that. Like, bro, just if your body telling you to put it down for the night, bro, just put it down for the night. It don't make you a less hard worker. It don't make you a loser, whatever the case might be. This, that. I feel like, experienced these troubles and these things, these conflicts, these hurdles in my career and my life, because, like, in addition to everything, I make stuff look easy by the grace of God. That's all the grace of God. I feel like God has bestowed me with specific gifts and things of that nature, like he has with each and every single one of you. We're all uniquely shaped and created in his image. And with that, that gift, that whatever and stuff. Like, I make stuff look easy, bro. I make what I do look easy. This ain't easy. If it was easy, everybody able should be able to do it at a, you know what I'm saying, a specific level. That just ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see it, the proof is in the pudding and things of that sort. So uh because I make it look easy, people are like, well, why can't you just do this 5 more times? Bro, you know how long it took for me to edit a short, to get it in the edit and hit it on the beat and gotta and take this part out of this and understand from this 15-minute video what the most important 30 seconds. You know how long that took me? It's like, yeah, just do that 8 times a day. And you know, in addition to this, no. The word to end 2025 going into 2020, we not even waiting to January 1st, 2026. The word of the last 2 months of 2025 is no. Say no for the sake of your health. Because at the end of the day, if you in the if you in that casket, if you in that casket, bro, life gonna continue, bro. Life going to continue. Everybody that was asking and asking and asking and pulling and pulling and pulling all your energy, they still going to be there on earth, bro. Chilling. Well, you, the person who gave, was worn out. It was too much for you. We all humans at the end of the day, bro. We can't do everything for everybody, bro. Something else I wanted to say, man. Shouts out to Flage. I saw Flage tonight, and dapped her up and stuff and told her the EP was hard. But I like walked up to her like on some homeboy stuff because she's like, yo, what's up? What's up? And you know, I'm like, I don't know. I was just in a homeboy mood. Like, so I dapped her up. I was like, hey, the EP hard, bro. EP hard, bro, for real. But like when I dapped her up, like I came in like I was dapping up a homeboy, like the whole chest thing, the whole chest bump. And when I did it, I was like, oops, my bad. So Flage, if you or your team, anybody watching this, I apologize. There wasn't my intention, anything like that. I'll just be having awkward interactions sometimes and things of that sort. And I was just thinking about the music. The music was really hard. Like, so like you will understand like why I was masculine. So shouts out to Flage. New EP out right now. Shouts out to Trey Mills as well. New single Aura out right now. Y'all make sure y'all go support them. Real day ones, real friends of the channel and things of that sort. Shouts out to both of them for sure. Shouts out to LSU. Folks is hooping. Laser Full Valley. But the behind the back pass, huh? That was crazy. Looking like the Harlem Globetrotters out there, man. She had 8 steals, 3 blocks. Huh? Laser Full Valley is hooping. Fly J is hooping. Michaela Williams is coming along to be hooping. Zakiya Johnson hooping. Shouts out to LSU, man. They got a good team. We'll see what they do once we get to conference playing, things of that sort. Right now, they're just getting heated up. You know how it goes and things of that sort. So there's that. What else? I want to talk about the Reverend Jesse Jackson before I get into everything. So, prayers up to Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr., first of all, everything like that. I had my first interaction with Jesse Jackson. It was, I want to say, maybe 2019. I just got my job in Mississippi, and I was working for, under the USA Today network, and everybody with the USA Today network got verified. It was one of the reasons why I took the job. Because back then on Twitter, to get verified, you had to be like someone of note or worthy or a journalist or something like that. And so when I got verified, like the first person to DM me was Reverend Jesse Jackson, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, or someone from his team, his account, whatever. They just randomly DM'd me, bro. And they were like, yo, spread the word. My friend, we got a party. And it was a banner for the NBA All-Star weekend. He was hosting a party. And I was like, okay, well, shoot, it's Jesse Jackson. Ain't got to tell me twice. So I'll post a flyer. I said, yo, Reverend Jesse Jackson, wanted to share with y'all, the party is going down, All-Star weekend, whoop whoop. I'm playing it up and stuff like that. But I was just like, the whole day, I was like, what the heck? Jesse Jackson, like, Jesse Jackson reached out to me and I just got verified. But I felt like I made it, man. So that was the first thing. And then, so then I moved back to Atlanta with my next job at Rolling Out, back at Rolling Out and things of that sort. And it was MLK Day weekend. And who came down? It was Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden. I think that was the first event with the Biden administration that I saw them in person and things of that sort. And that's the first time I ever seen the president in person. So, so I go in and I'm walking around and it's so many big, like kind of influential figures out there. They're talking about the John Lewis Voting Rights Act bill and things of that sort. And I see, Reverend Jesse Jackson. I see Al Sharpton as well. That's a whole nother story. I see Al Sharpton. Long story short, I ask him for an interview. He says no. I see him. He said no. He says not right now. So I see him later, and I said right now, and he just looked at me and he ignored me. And he kept walking. Real talk, real spiel. That was Al Sharpton. So Jesse Jackson, I asked him for an interview. He says yes automatically. And this was the first time I learned about his condition. I believe he had he's dealing with the disease and things of that sort. Plus, he was affected by the virus and the pandemic, so that made his speech even tougher. I seen him speak later down the line, and he apologized for his speech because he was dealing with both of those conditions and things of that sort. But the first time, I was like, dang, I don't even know what this man's saying. Like, he was just mumbling. It was kind of very low voice and stuff like that. And this is someone who's a powerful speaker. Jesse Jackson, Reverend Jesse Jackson. So I'm like, man, I interviewed you. And then at the end, he smiled at me and then he shook my hand, gave me a firm handshake. And I was just like, bro, I just interviewed Jesse Jackson. Like, that's crazy, bro. It's on my phone and stuff. And I appreciate him so much, bro. For that interview and just always being nice to me and stuff. Like I said, Reverend Al Sharpton, no, I said no. Jesse Jackson, first time, said yes automatically. Then Jesse Jackson people and their team, shouts out to Mr. Graves, everything of that sort, right? Them folks invite me out to Rainbow Coalition stuff events, which is Jesse Jackson's, organization he's the founder of and things of that sort. So, I go to my first Rainbow Coalition event. I believe it was in New York, and they were celebrating 25 years of the Rainbow Push Coalition. And they celebrated by going to the stock market and ringing the bell for the day at the stock market up in New York City. So I think this was my first time in New York City, things of that sort. So it was really cool. I had my ice trays on and stuff like that to troll the city of New York, some corny stuff. And that's what it was. So we went to the stock market exchange. I was like, bro, I can't believe I'm in the stock market exchange right now up in New York City on Wall Street. Like, what is going on right now? And I was up there with I'll Be Sure. That's when I met I'll Be Sure, my Uncle Al. And I met Pete Rock. Shout out to Pete Rock. This for Pete Rock, new version of Pete Rock. I know my Brown's like 3L love, so I switched my girls around like 3L dub. I'm calling. What'd you say? Out to. Anyways, a whole other thing. But yeah, it was cool being up there. Very nice experience. I got Jesse Jackson talking once again, and then talking at the end of the day. And he gave his speech, his famous speech. I am somebody. I am somebody. And it was really dope seeing. Shouts out to Jesse Jackson. So that was that. And then there was another case back in Atlanta where Rainbow Push Coalition had like a gala and things of that sort in Atlanta. He was supposed to show up, Reverend Jesse Jackson, and he didn't because he was hospitalized. So we did a story on that, him being hospitalized and things of that sort, and it did really well. But I just felt really bad for him because he was just in, what I'm saying? When you used to seeing somebody and then no longer that, it does to you something to you spiritually and stuff like that. So there was that. That was 3 years ago. 3 years later, Reverend Jesse Jackson is still kicking. He's still around, but now, his health is failing. It's continued to have complications and things of that sort. So I just pray for his family, everything like that. And I also wanted to say publicly that the Reverend Jesse Jackson, I appreciate you so much for all the brief encounters that we had and all the opportunities that you provided for me. You allowed me to go to the stock market exchange for the first time in my life. It's a bucket list moment and a moment I'll never forget. The first time I went to New York City was because of you. And thank you for being one of the first like people to reach out to me and kind of like show me that I don't know, like I am somebody. Like ironically, like you kind of showed me that I was somebody, like being one of the first people to reach out to me once I was verified and stuff like that on Twitter. So as small of a thing that is that might seem like, that's just the truth. And I really appreciate that. So thank you for everything, for all your contributions and all the ways that you helped me in particular. Didn't take it for granted. And it's still like crazy that a legend and an icon like yourself, who has led the Black community for so many generations and for so many people, for so many decades, for you to like see little old me and support me and just say hey to me, just acknowledge my existence. I really appreciate it. And prayers up once again to Jesse Jackson's family. So with that being said, that was a 20-minute intro, 21-minute intro. Let's get to this these streamers, I guess. Let's get to the streamers, bro. All right. Where we at? Oh yeah. It's another thing I wanted to just notice before we get into the streamer stuff. I miss Angel Reese Hoops. I'm watching highlights with a little teary-eyed face. And she said soon with a wink face. If you don't know, Angel Reese is not doing Unrivaled. So if she's not doing Unrivaled, does this mean she's going to Project B? I'm covers in ways that I can't see, but I always feel. But then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think Angel Reese will go to Project B because Project B is overseas. And I don't think Angel Reese just signing up to go overseas. She ain't doing that. Like, I don't think she would do that. How you know, Rashad? I'm saying it because it's like she said multiple times, I don't want to go overseas. She has so many like brand deals and you know, saying obligations back in the States just to go to overseas to hoop over the, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she about to do when she say soon. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna watch these streamers and get out of here. All right. We're gonna watch these streamers and you're gonna like it.
Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah, know them? How some no, it's crazy. Some no. I feel like Twitch is like a small community of people. They just moving channels to channels to channels, bro. Like Twitch won't grow because some reason I don't know why, but it's crazy. Like people know, like some people know Kai, but don't know Twitch. That's the thing about like Dan cleansing to fix that shit. That's like how people know Kai, Play Max, fucking like Face, but they don't know Twitch. It's like this could be a good platform, but this platform sucks. You feel me? Excited to the table with a fight. Gift appreciate. Appreciate. Best speedrun streamer. Oh, I look.
This man Ray is hilarious, bro. Cinderella drama now. All right, so he told CT Cinderella to shut up. All right, so here he goes.
Oh, you guys didn't have clips for that. My bad. I thought we had clips. Silly me. It's funny that I said I thought we had clips when I quite literally, I think I put on the notes, no need for clips for this one because I didn't want them to have to like hunt down clips of streamers doing stuff with the brands. And then if the streamers did the stuff with the brands. Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! And I didn't want to do extra promo because then.
That's mad rude, bro. This is a person that's throwing and hosting the streamer awards. Without her, there's no streamer awards. And you disrespecting her. She's doing it as a one-man band, and this is what you have to say. Like, I know he apologized afterwards and stuff like that, but like the shade, I feel like it just happens too many times to you where you end up putting your foot in your mouth. And it's just like pause. And it's just like, bro, at what point do you like genuinely take it? But the thing about taking a step back and everything like that, when you're doing content creation, is like you're making so much money that it's like you can't step away for real, for real. You can't take a step back for real, and look and be like, bro, I'm tweaking. I need help. I need guidance. I need a therapist, counselor, whatever the case might be, to help steer me right back on the path where I'm not tweaking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I just think he might just be too far gone because he makes too much money.
And say that one person got an extra clip, and then they win, and people said that they, oh, you guys didn't have clips for that.
But yeah, no, that's why. That's why I ain't gonna lie. So here's Ludwig. Oh no, this Point Crow, excuse me. Sorry to add to the discourse. I usually don't normally weigh in, but seeing streamers treat other streamers like this sucks. I hate how popular it is to hate things in this current creator era. I miss when things were way more support for people putting on cool events. This is just one of the clips that put me over the edge. Projects like the Streamer Awards are a cool way to bring together and celebrate neat stuff we make, and I wish more people would put effort into creating than hating. I understand clip farming. It is a great way to involve your audience and get those short form views. It's a good way to be popular, and I get it. Just don't hate on those who choose to make cool stuff. Be respectful, and if you don't like it and it's not hurting you, don't do this. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing old man yells at cloud, but I see stuff like this all the time, and it's so disrespectful. QT Cinderella, she also reposted this too. Hold on, let me see. QT Cinderella. She also posted this, bruh. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. She reposted this from Kai.
This is an idea. And I know how exciting it may be to certain people, but it's like, bro, you don't have to let this determine who you are as a creator. I'm telling y'all. That's my shit! Fuck! That's the thing. Like, I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never doing this fucking shit again. No, man. Cause like, nigga, no matter which direction I go, no matter which way I try to make sure thing is good, I always get the bad end of the stick. Nigga, my bank statements is fucking ridiculous behind this shit. Nobody's paying a dime to be in this shit. This is strictly for me to help niggas. I'm finna crash out. It's gonna be fire. This is an idea.
Kai ain't streamed in so long, bro. It's crazy. All right. Next. So we continue with this QT Cinderella thing.
Down clips of streamers doing stuff with the brand, and then if the streamers did the stuff with the brand.
She said you still want to see, even though I'll be talking all night. Genuinely, how are you the same person whose reaction to getting nominated made me cry and reinforce why I suffered through all of this BS every year? How? What the heck did I even do to you? Just disinvite him. If he's going to be a C word, he has no place here. He's not going to get uninvited. Honestly, I expect it from viewers, but my goodness, I feel like ish from my peers. Dang. So then this is Ludwig. Every year I see firsthand how much time, effort, and passion QT devotes to the Streamer Awards. And every year she gets ished on from every corner of the internet that feels like they deserve more. I know it's not possible to please everyone, but if you're like me and inspired by the work she puts in and thinks it makes streaming a better space, don't be afraid to be more vocal about it. And then Mr. Beast responded. Okay. Same problem with YouTube Rewind back in the day. Everyone thinks the creators they watch are what everyone watches. Truth is, online content is made up of hundreds of masses of pockets of fandom. The largest creator in Mexico you might have never seen here, and as a American English viewer, but to the Spanish people, they see them as 100 times a week, and they can't comprehend that they aren't theoretically the biggest. Same applies to the bubble of the games you watch, the type of content you watch, etc. And Ludwig said, "True, I find 10 million subscriber channels every year, and it's only getting bigger." And so there it is. So there it is. Shout out to Ludwig. Shout out to Mr. Beast. All right, so Cinderella again.
Are problematic people blackballed from getting nominated? No, they've just never nominated. Turns out their audience doesn't show up. I think when people have like a crazy audience or whatever, you know, I don't see Jack Doherty's audience voting for him. I just don't. They just don't show up. I don't know. I wish I could. It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year that they weren't nominated, and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. They give nothing, you know? It's like you do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't have. I won't say the quiet part out loud.
Yikes.
Somebody said, are problematic people?
Yikes. All right, next.
Whole team of Clippers who had 24 hours to grab the clips did not know what all of Jason's relationships were in the past. Like, I can't like.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
This was about
from every
the
community
Jason
because
girlfriend
you guys
thing.
know the nominations. Like, oh my God, I'm not getting fucking hate threads on fucking Jason's community posts. That's like his Twitter com shitting on me. Like, Jesus Christ.
Dang.
God. I know I can't crash out, but it's just like, really? Why are you explaining to us rather than talk to Jason? I have talked to Jason. Jason's not the one that's mad. It's you fucking freaks that are mad for him. Jesus Christ. Like, genuinely. Okay. Thank you, Mac. Oh, it's just so frustrating. Oh my God. You picked one of my favorite pics of me with my eyes closed leaning against the wall. I believe they were all trying to portray us at our best. Thank you. I just love puzzles. God, I'm doing my fucking best over here. And the store didn't even have Cheerios. I'm just so tired.
Oh man. I feel it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, that's the same way same reason I be so emotional over stuff, bro. Is you work so hard, bro.
Okay.
When you put your all into something and you go above and beyond and give every single bit you have, and then someone's response to it is like, but the period isn't on the boy, you be like, shut the F up talking to me. Excuse my language, but goodness gracious.
We're gonna do our real job, which is play fucking video games for a living. Because the one I'm getting off the ship for isn't even my fucking job. God. So tired. I just want to play Dispatch so bad, and I haven't had any time because I'm working on this stupid fucking award show. I'm so tired of crying. I'm 30, by the way. Oh my God. Thanks for the raid. I'm sorry. It's so embarrassing. It's been a long day. And all I wanted was Cheerios. But all I got was paste salsa, and paste salsa isn't even my favorite salsa. It's just what I thought would go nice with Cheerios. And I didn't even get the Cheerios.
All right, next. Agent to the rescue. Hold on. Let me reshare because the audio's gone.
This whole conversation, you know. I just hate. You know what I hate, chat? This whole conversation, though. I just hate this whole conversation. I feel like award shows have somehow turned. It hasn't even really turned the streamers against each other. It's turned their audiences against each other because their audience just wants to see their streamer win. It's so silly, bro. It doesn't matter who you think streamer of the year is. Someone else can have a different opinion because it's super subjective, right? It's like winning rap album of the year. How often does the album that wins that award actually the best album? And the best to who? Like, it's such a fucking dumb combo. Just let whoever wins it get their award, bro, and go about their fucking day and be happy.
Doji had the best rap album last year and it won.
For them. Who doesn't matter who gets it, bro. I just hate that combo, man. There's so much drama that stirred from who deserves what award. Why do people care? It's not even you winning an award. If your streamer wins it, nigga, just be happy for him. Can you imagine? It's so bizarre.
People care because people are competitive. It's human nature to be competitive. Like, stop acting oblivious to it, bro. So the Shea Frost apology.
I seen the stuff I said. There was a clip of me, you know, what I said, and I said something that I didn't know, and I was being inconsiderate. And I got dark humor. And sometimes, you know, as a man, bro, like that shit kind of like it gets the best of me. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely didn't want to kind of just like be fucked up. And bro, QT doing research after QT has done so much for the community of streaming and just
this man was about to say QC,
like creating this shit, because at the end of the day, she doesn't really have to. You know what I mean? And this is just me speaking. Like, I'm supposed to be being funny, but this is gonna be only the one times like I'm being serious for real. And she doesn't really have to do any of this shit. And the fact that she does this for the community and puts this out for
one of the comments said WPR recovery.
streamers is I'm very grateful. You know, I'm been streaming for almost 2 years, and seeing this and seeing what she's done for us in the community, especially Black streamers, it's been immense, and it's crazy. Yesterday was probably the best day of my whole fucking life, honestly. And me trolling, just like, you know, somebody clipped it and just, you know, they wanted to try to ruin it, and I'm sorry that got to you, and I apologize genuinely. And just letting you know, but you calling my name was literally the best thing that ever could have happened to me. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best shit that ever could have happened to me. I thank you. I appreciate you. And thank you so much, QT. I really appreciate you. And that's what I really wanted to get on here and say. We're gonna do the stream, but I deadass had to come here and say that first. That's pretty much it, chat. That's pretty much it. Shout out to QT, man. You're great. You're awesome.
I don't get it though, because it's like, I feel like you shouldn't apologize to someone just because of who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to apologize to you just because I found out you was the CEO of the company and I said something reckless to you. And I was like, dang, man, I didn't realize you was the CEO of the company. My bad, bro. Nah. If you apologize to somebody, first of all, you need to be treating everybody, you know what I'm saying, with respect, like they are the CEO, like they are the founder of something. You don't need to treat them with respect just because you found out who they were after the fact. Treat them with respect out the jump. Treat others how you want to be treated. And as a streamer, telling another streamer to shut the F up, stop yapping. Most streamers, to do a full stream is 4 hours. I say that to say you are going to be yapping through the course of 4 hours. At some point, it's going to be some yap there. It's like when people, I see the top reactors online, the best reactors, everything like that. The comments be like, "Oh, you talk too much." It's a reaction video, gang. There's no reactor that I seen that was like, unless a person just reacting like this. And then some people be like, you're not even reacting. You just pointing to the camera. You just saying nothing. Like, what? This is lazy. You're just stealing content.
Person, people tell me you're an awesome person. I can't wait to meet you. And genuinely, like, I feel so bad. And when I do meet you one day, I
felt so bad because I found out who you were. Not because I told you to shut the F up in front of my like audience of thousands of people.
Sincerely apologize in person, no matter if we're good, no matter if we're not, and no matter if you care or not. That's what I have to get off my chest. And that's,
yeah, I ain't really rocking with that apology, because it's like, why would you know what I'm saying? I ain't with it.
DDG, wait, hold on, before we go, is QT even live, bro? I know she's live. I want to gift her and shit. I know. I just felt hella fucking fucked up, bro. You guys don't understand how that shit feels to like make somebody like really feel bad, like, and they don't know the real you. They just, but
I will ask you the same question I asked I Paint Birds.
I'm gonna donate to
kind of a
everything,
different
to a
way.
charity.
Who are some of your favorite Twitch streamers?
You're beautiful.
Say donated to Alvea's Sanctuary. But love you, fucking QT. Appreciate you guys so much. Keep fucking like Diddy.
That's how you end the stream. So now as Mongold.
It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year that they weren't nominated and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. They give nothing, It's like you do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't have.
She's trying to insinuate that they're view botting.
I won't say the quiet part out loud.
It's clearly what she's doing.
Somebody said,
she's trying to insinuate they're view botters. So here's the thing. You're lying. You know you're lying. Ooh. Everybody knows you're lying. If you are not lying, I think this is what my assertion is. I think that you have exercised editorial control and you have picked the nominees not completely from fan voting, but from your own opinions and to keep the show brand friendly. I think that the priority for the show is to make sure that the show gets as many viewers as possible and maintains as many sponsors as possible. I think that's what happened. And I am willing to bet $100,000 on it. Invite me next year to watch the voting. And if the people that get voted on actually are the ones that get nominated, I will donate $100,000 to the charity of your choice. That is how certain I am that you're lying. Go ahead. So we'll see what happens.
Wow.
Surely they would take it up. Surely they would take it up with me, right? Of course. And I think it's so obvious. It's so obvious they're lying. Like anybody could tell this. Anybody could know this. And you'll be watching. They won't do it. Of course, right? And then you'd have the actual nominees. That's my whole point. And so yeah, it could be a million. So it wouldn't happen. Well, and again, maybe they'll take me up on it. Maybe they'll might kind of never mind towards the end, right? And but yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the way, the charity she chose is my Cash App or whatever she wants, right? Yeah, I 100K to any charity you want. If you think that if I get to watch the voting happen, if you give me back-end access to the voting and I can watch the number go up, and then you can tell me that the nominations were completely organic. I think it's not true. I think you're lying. I do. Sorry. And it's like, and there's a lot of these, like, for example, like, and here's some of the reasons why I think it's not true. It's that you have somebody like Hassan. Hassan has been nominated every single year for multiple awards, multiple times. And this time he wasn't even nominated for League of Their Own, which really Hassan is one of the only people on the platform that does political content. And he was one of the first people besides Destiny that really made it his primary content. And you're telling me that he didn't even get nominated for that? He didn't get nominated for that, like the League of Their Own. There was nothing that he got nominated for at all. Are you going to insinuate that Hassan was viewbotting too? This is your friend. So very clearly you're not going to do that. So explain the dissonance there. Explain why that didn't happen. And
I thought what she was insinuating was that what I thought she was insinuating that kids don't have Twitch accounts because they've been banned off Twitch for what they said. Excuse me. So they have to chat and be over and kick.
Also have all these other streamers, like, oh, well, we're not going to put people in multiple categories from last year and now you're doing it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think you're lying. I think you're bullshitting. And that's it.
Dang. All right. Next, Ludwig.
Music streamer creates the best music content showcasing talents, just singing, playing instruments. Ooh, it's between Ari and Max. I'm gonna go Max. I'm gonna go Max for best music streamer. I think I've watched probably more Max live streams. I think I mostly watch Ari's clips, but I think they both deserve it.
Yeah.
What? Oh, sorry, I forgot. My fucking vote. My vote. Sorry, forgot. You guys were still under the impression it was your vote. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I couldn't care less.
Yo, this dude, Ludwig, is a good streamer, bro. He's good. Him and Queso, they are some good streamers. Both of them I don't watch, but I just been seeing their clips, like, of course, like Queso a couple months ago. But now I'm seeing Ludwig clips for like the last month. he's a really good streamer, bro.
I care about what you think. You have me mistaken.
He's good at speaking.
I
bro.
think Max should take it. I think he has had a fantastic year. He got nominated for a Grammy for what he did on stream. That is breaking barriers in the music streaming space that I think deserves recognition. Best music streamer. Streamer creates the best.
All right, next. Sneeko.
Did with Blackboard Max, I thought that was pretty hard. Bro, I get Blackboard Max is absolutely killing it. I think he's on track to win Streamer of the Year this year. He's got a great work ethic, and it's cool to see him be himself. Like, because I've been watching him for about a year, and for him to like keep his same essence around major celebrities and rappers like that is pretty cool. I watched some of what he did with
When I'm out of town,
Blackboard Max. I thought that was.
when I'm out of town, I be tripping. I be on one. Why he taking pictures of that land? He don't own one.
Stream duo, Arki Yugi, Jason Sakura. As a duo, I don't think I can agree with that. I think it's more like an era type thing. You know what I mean? I feel okay.
Nah, XQC is like the hater, bro. He is the he dedicated to the bit. Now he got to stay with it.
This will be very, very rude for some people, but if you don't listen to my argument. But in a streaming duo, I feel like shipping content and the nature of it doesn't really match up and compete with other people. It's not really the same category. Does that make sense? As in, it's not a collaborative effort in a dual way to. Does that make sense? It's a different vibe. Stream duo.
Hit that little Rakaya. I wanna see you turn up, baby. Glitch. Yeah. Yeah. Hit that little Rakaya.
Jason the Weed.
Careful. Are you dead ass, cutie? Cutie, I got a whole girlfriend. Are you dead?
Okay.
Oh no. Oh my god, really? Really? What the actual fuck? Who put these clips together, bro? Who put these fucking clips together? Are we dead ass?
Yeah, have to stop. Yeah. Stop clip farming on the things, bro. You know the folks is working hard. They just streamers, bro.
Jason the
Excuse me. Next, W Senna. I hope this don't have music. She said, I put this together. All right, here we go.
Hey, I feel like I don't really do these types of videos. This is kind of weird for me. You guys know I'm trying to learn to get better about doing these things. But I felt like it was a really good time of the year because we are closing out. This is literally the last day of the year. And I just want to say thank you, I guess. This year has been really, really cool. I got to do a lot of really cool things on the back end. I had a really, really bad year on the back end. The only reason this year has been good is because of streaming. I get to do what I love to do. I get to play games with my friends and literally make a job out of it. I'm so thankful for that opportunity. I'm leaving my actual day job in 7 days. I'm going to be a freaking full-time streamer, which is so scary. It's really scary, and I don't know how it's going to go. It could go any way. We could flop and fail, or we could succeed, but I guess regardless of how it goes, in the end, I just want to make sure that you guys know that I am incredibly thankful for the opportunity. I love what I do. I love getting to do all the silly skits. I love getting to do all the silly bits. I love being able to turn on my stream and making people laugh and enjoy their time. And I know that for a lot of people, this wasn't a good year, and we all got to kind of go through it in a fun way, and you guys got to get a laugh out of me being stupid or joking around or anything, and that's just really, really cool. So I guess overall, like I said, I just want to say thank you. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Next year, I hope we go for cooler things. And other than that, like, I'm just excited for 2022, and I hope you guys are too, because I have a lot of really cool stuff planned, and I think with the more time that I have, I'll be able to do really sweet stuff. So yeah, thanks for sticking around.
W Senna, man. Work hard, lock in. Because if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. That's biblical. Shout out, Larry Jones.
Oh, chat. Y'all should follow Alves because I'm an employee over here at Alveus. We have a beautiful thing going on over here, preserving animals, taking care of animals, rescuing animals. We're actually about to start breeding certain species, certain wolf species, and letting them back out into the wild because they're very endangered, and we're trying to help the ecosystem. And Maya is not holding this camera, forcing me to say this at all. She's not forcing me to say any of this. We love the Alveus Sanctuary.
Cut! Hey! Do it again and act right this time. Not like you're a hostage. And fix your shirt, dude, and your hat. You look like you've been through hell and back, bro. Do this right, bro.
Okay.
All right. Action.
Hey everybody, it's Ray here over here at the Alveus Sanctuary. I am now an employee here, and I love my job actually here. I'm pretty sure I'm just quit streaming and start just working here full time. We save animals over here, we take care of animals, and we're actually gonna start breeding certain exotic certain species of wolves and let them back out into the wild. We really preserve life over here at the Alveus Sanctuary. Lots of animals here. We have a 24-hour stream on twitch.tv if you want to check out the cams that go on 24/7. You want to check out the foxes, the wolves, the parrots, the
What does the fox say?
all the animals you can think of, from reptiles to mammals, doesn't matter. Come over here, check us out at the Alveus Sanctuary. Push Pop, I love you.
W Rage, save the animals.
Me and another chat, as you know now, me and another streamer, we were talking. Got to a point where one of us wanted something more. You feel me? Albeit a title, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case, they wanted something more. The other person in that, they wasn't ready for none of that shit yet. You dig what I'm saying? They wasn't ready for that. So 2 people not on the same page, that's a recipe for disaster. You already know. And long story short, bada boom, bada bing, we're not talking no more. Okay? Y'all don't need to know the fucking details. Look, listen, I'm seeing shit that's also not true. Seeing a bunch of cap shit. Yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot of these girls are actually some good streamers, bro. Like, they grinders. They be fucking grinding. They good gamers and all this shit. And at the end of all this shit keeps going. They're just going to be chalked up to this one point in time. Everything that they've been, they're just going to be looked at and remembered at this point. Like, it's like, for what, bro? What is the point, gang? Oh, yeah, and by the way, another thing. Kalani never tried to get me to cheat or put me on with her. That's never happened. I know why that was said. Like, I know what situation they're talking about. That is so out of fucking context. And that's why shit should not be brought to the internet, my nigga. Like, oh my God, my nigga. That never happened.
Toothpick came out. He was mad. Rage 100%. Great. Basically, what? Chill out, bro. Man, come on, bro.
Chat. As you know,
You respect Kalani Rogers over here. That's a friend of the channel. Shout out Kalani Rogers. Drake?
First he sent that. Look, first he sent this motherfucker. Let's hear it.
This shit is so racist, bro. Like, yo, don't do my dog Ray like that, bro. Holding the dragon head, man. This shit racist, Ty. That's fucked up, man. And the spider shorts riding up, like, this shit's racist, bro.
Drake
is hilarious, bro. That's funny. Drake?
Like up on
on the hill. Mm-hmm. The Clovers down the block.
Exactly,
you feel me?
yeah.
Like, that's fire, and it's a new team group that's about to come through soon.
For real?
Yeah, I think I'm leaking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably leaked shit.
Right,
yeah, no more.
All right, let me go see.
Yeah, no more.
Dang, I wonder who it's gonna be. He said it sounded like he said team group. Oh, Phantom talking about his boys. Okay. Phantom talking about his boys. Okay. I want to see this light skin thing.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Reggie Red. Hey, look, bro. Rising stars, though, bro. Rising stars, though, bro.
It's the light skinned dude.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Light skin, Duke Dennis. Shout out to Jalen Williams, Jay Will.
Nah, I think that's fresh. That's fresh.
See now.
Now this is different now.
This is different.
This is different. Yeah, nah. I was about to say. This is a little
rich.
different. Right. That view, crazy. This is really rich. God damn, bro. Yo.
I think I left my phone in that car.
You good? We're not
I
gonna
hope
need
so.
it right now?
No.
You need a shot?
I hope it's in there.
Yes, sir.
It's really rich. So look at this view, bro. Holy.
Shit done?
And right here?
I ain't gonna lie. The craziest part about this whole thing of Marlon going to the A&P and Clover House and stuff like that is that Marlon's on tour, right? He's doing the United States tour. Speed did the tour. He stopped by Atlanta. He did not go to. He didn't go to the A&P house. When he went to Texas, I'm not even sure if he went to RDC crib. Like Speed, he avoided the easy things to do. Like A&P crib, constant all that would have been too predictable. He didn't do it. Shout out to Speed, bruh. Speed did it on his own, on his dolo. Here's Rakai.
Yeah, but how you so
What? Don't say no gay shit, bro.
how you so sexy? Like,
Why the fuck you looking at me like that?
Let me see. Let me look from your angle because I don't really be seeing it.
Let me really like him.
he's beautiful, man.
I'm kidding about Marlon is beautiful.
Yeah, you're actually beautiful. Oh God.
Yo, Kai.
I got you, man.
Yo, Kai.
So who look better, him or Jay Cinco?
Him.
Like that ass?
Oh, y'all
Yes.
tweaking.
Yo, imagine he's a girl.
Man, come on, bro. Who's dude up, bro?
But I ain't like
All right, bro.
Okay,
I don't think
hard.
that's a girl.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Okay, so yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, little Rakaya.
He gotta go.
Rakaya. I saw this one. I don't even know why I clicked on it. I mean, it's getting late. I mean, it's time to end the stream.
Oh,
like
we need to tell him the story, bro, about what happened. We supposed to do a stream.
Bro, you know what crazy?
We ain't got
part is?
100 viewers.
Yeah, exactly.
And I text him. I'm like, dang, yo, he fun watching his shit.
Bro,
We're 100 viewers. I was in your chat.
All my life.
Yo, 100 viewers out in your chat. I
All
was
my life,
typing.
people don't know this. Ray was one of the first ones ever in my chat, ever.
Yes,
Ever, bro.
Yo,
Like,
I was about to do a
you remember
stream.
when I was in the little
Bye,
Miami?
Bye, bro.
Bro, when we did it, when you remember when you texted me first, you was in my chat, and then
Wait, what did I say?
you was saying some fun, like you was like you funny or some shit like that, right? And I got hella, and you gifted me. I was like, bro, that's whatever.
I give
whatever.
you?
Yeah, you gifted me. Well,
I was tricking on you?
Yeah, you were tricking on my shit.
Damn.
Yeah, early. And then, but hey, chat, I'll say this right now. I was in Miami, and mind you, I'm having no money at the time, right? And he's like,
"Oh, Dad, you got no
nah,
money?"
bro, hell no, I had no money at the time. And then,
Wait,
so who you was living with?
But I would find
the shell, right?
the shell. Nah, that was before that.
What?
I was doing like the cheapest B&Bs possible. I was staying in this like cell in New York, bro. Bro, I gotta show you that shit, bro. It's like a It's like
in the shelter.
Yeah, it's like a shelter.
Is that actually Ray? Holy shit! Appreciate you, bro. You funny as shit. Ain't no glazing. Shout out to my boy Ray. Yes, it is.
Hey, Ray Matt. All right, Talil.
I didn't even know you was in a relationship.
I'm not in one. I've been out in a relationship for three months, going on 4.
Okay, so why when me and Baby Glitch called you, why you didn't answer? I didn't even know you was in a relationship.
Let me see the comments. I feel like Margaret the Dragon there right now. Let me see. Look at me, look at me. Ooh. I still ain't listened to Ben Riley yet, just in case anybody was wondering. You know what I'm saying? But we got Ben Riley. Save out right now. Go check that out. Go peep that. Yeah. Off top, yeah.
What you doing?
I'm going to sleep.
Are you good? Like, what's going on? I'm so confused.
I'm going to sleep now.
You going to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. Why? Like, what's like? You okay? Or like, what's going on?
Nope. I'm doing great.
You doing great?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel happy.
Just checking, you know.
Nah. I feel good.
Like, what is going on?
Nah, I feel good.
You upset? What happened?
No.
Huh?
Nope. No, I'm not at all.
I could just checking because, you know.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, text me after, yeah?
Okay, yeah, I will.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
After Talil pressed them both on the Discord call, Marlon calls Yana. His cameraman was fixing his camera. He wasn't on camera. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a side plot. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in tonight's stream. I know it was just 20 minutes of me venting and then 40 minutes of just watching streamers. But I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm tired. I didn't want to wait till the morning and be behind in the day and all that. No. Just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. We kept it pushing. We kept it going. And I'm giving the game all I have. I hope you appreciate it. My name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 10K subs. Make sure you have a good morning, have a good evening, have a good afternoon, have a good night, have a good day. If nobody else told you today, I care for you. Please follow along on the channel because we've been live for the past 258 days, either live or uploading a bunch of original content shot that day. So with that being said, please be easy and I will see you when I see you. Hopefully that's tomorrow.
Rashad, why you
anyway.
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.